Here I am waiting for that sign. Oh, there it is. You are live. Once again, another version of the Livingston Taylor Show. Wait a second. I see that my phone's in my top pocket. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to actually turn it off. Yeah, a new thing that I like to say in my shows when somebody's on their cell phone and they're sort of tapping away, what I like to say is, listen, if you are typing on your cell phone that you are at the greatest concert that's ever been given in the history of music, good. Please continue. Other than that, let's let it wait. So that's a new thought for me when I'm doing shows and somebody's on that cell phone. Oh, darn, I love to play the guitar. With one wave of that mighty hand, the stormy seas were parted. This is gonna be so easy. Let's get started. I looked over and the producer didn't know what I was doing. One more time. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's gonna go. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. Is he sinking in a boat? Is he crashing in a plane? Does he even understand that the devil loves the rain? Is he casually eccentric or actually insane? What stork brought that brain? It's the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. You never know where it's gonna go. Oh, it's the Livingston Taylor, it's the Livingston Taylor, it's the Livingston Taylor Show. Sweet. Oh, goodness gracious. The Livingston Taylor Show brought to you today, brought to you from our place on Martha's Vineyard Island. The sponsors are WMVY, a perennial sponsor of the Livingston Taylor Show, Martha's Vineyard, public supported radio. And gee, I was listening to them a little earlier, and they sounded good. They were throwing some nice music. You can find it, of course, WMVYradio.org, and tune it in on your web. Pine Harbor Sheds. Pine Harbor Sheds are in Harwichport, Massachusetts. And they came in and built a shed for me. I ordered it. It was 16 by 14, so not that small. And it swallows up a lot of stuff. And I think instead of perhaps getting another storage space, I should have cleaned more stuff out, but that's a bridge that I'll cross at another time. Anyhow, what you say, never? The producer says it's never going to happen. Anyhow, Pine Harbor Sheds. They make a really wonderful product, nicely designed. Truck shows up, and literally in a day, it's done. Very impressive. Also today, True Love Seeds, True Love Seed Company, trueloveseeds.com. And hold on, I've got a few little packs of their seeds. Now we've had other seed companies, but yes, here is True Love. Culturally important and open pollinated vegetable, herb, and flower seeds grown by urban and rural farmers committed to community food and sustainable agriculture. These seem all worthy aspirations to me. Of course, if at a certain point when you're hungry enough, it's all health food. And
that is a terrible sponsorship you just
what I just did a terrible
sponsor. They're a great small company.
Well, no, they are a wonderful True Love Seeds. Yes, my producer is absolutely right. That was a rotten thing to say at the end of that sponsorship, and now I'm feeling poorly. So let me say again, True Love Seeds. These are Paul Robeson tomatoes. Paul Robeson tomatoes, and look, there's Paul getting ready. Old Man River, that old man river. Wow. Written by Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II, which you guys know is Oscar Hammerstein is one. And Jerome Kern. Nothing's impossible by the fount, but when my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, I dust myself off, start all over again. Don't lose your confidence if you slept. Be thankful for a pleasant trip. Pick yourself up or dust yourself off. Start all over again. Work like a soul inspired till the battle of the day is done. You may be sick and tired, but in the end you won. Do you remember the women and the men who would have to fall to rise again? They picked themselves up. Oh, they dust themselves off and they start all over again. And they start all over again. That song wasn't on the schedule, but as long as I was talking about Paul Robeson, and that led me into Showboat, that led me into Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein II. That was a song by Oscar Hammerstein with lyrics by Dorothy Fields. Oh my. Beautiful writing that. Okay. Broke out the piano today because I just I'd been neglecting it a little bit and was feeling poorly about that oversight. And remember, there's the Livingston Taylor Show mug. And this one, which we've had a couple of years now, it's held up pretty well. And there's a delicious bit of flavorful coffee. More coffee, really, Livingston? I'm thinking that's a bit of, that's a little bit gasoline on the Chicago fire. Hold on, let's see what we've got here. Oh, yeah, I remember what we were going to do. I had me a girl, bright as sunshine, sweet as candy, smart as a book. She rubbed my shoulders at the end of a long day, and my, she sure could cook. Always laughing for the sheer joy of living. She heard my stories right through till the end. Always looking for a new way of giving. She even liked my mama and my no good friends. Now me, on the other hand, I wasn't that pleasant, mad at the world and mean most of the time. When God gave me beautiful daylight, I covered up my eyes so I could stay blind. She said she couldn't take any more, and she cried as she walked away. Now I'm alone in the dark, and if she comes back, there's only one word I'm gonna say. Yes, oh yes, I'm gonna say yes when my baby wants something. Yes, oh yes, if she wants to come back to me. I looked so much from the absence of her touch. I got a PhD in doing it wrong. Oh, there's only one rule in lonely school, and that life is a one-word test. And the correct answer is yes, 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 oh yes. I'm gonna say yes when my baby wants something. Oh, learn a little lesson from me. Yes, 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 say yes when your baby wants something. Yes, oh, learn a little lesson from me. Start learning from me. Learn to say yes. Oh, God, I remember writing that song, and I had the yes part. Yes, oh, yes. Say yes when your baby wants something. But to write a song, you need a way in. You need a way in that makes sense. And again, a song, or if you're giving a speech or a play or doing any of this stuff, people, the thing that you need is you need to identify where you are. And so I came up with that line, I had me a girl. Right there. When people hear, I had me a girl, bright as sunshine, sweet as candy, smart as a book. And okay, I probably left a little of that from Smokey Robinson, but nonetheless, that's okay. He would have forgiven me, because you want things to be not new and original. What you're looking for is the familiar in an unexpected place. I had me a girl, bright as sunshine, sweet as candy, smart as a book. And so now we have a situation. We have a character, and the operative word being had. If she was that good, what did I do to mess up and lose it? And I can tell you, people love to hear the myriad of ways you can get it wrong. It's infinite. All right, what do I have now? Let's see. Oh, so this past weekend, I went down to Florida with my friend Mark Reachin, and we went down in his airplane. He's got an old 1961. 61. Think about that. That's an old plane. You know, that's 60 years old. It's called a 310. And for you airplane aficionados, you'll remember that that's a twin engine plane. And we flew down to something called Sun and Fun, and it's an airplane gathering, and it was nice. It was nice to be there. I saw a couple of dear friends, in particular a guy named Mike Goulian, who's one of the great aerobatic pilots out there. He's taken me. He's shown me how to fly aerobatics in a proper airplane, not in my plane, because it's not rated for it. But in a properly rated plane, it's pretty remarkable. It's though a great giant has thrown you in the sky. And you tumble and you fall, and then you catch yourself, and off you go again. Spread your wings, we're about to be free. Kitty Hawk, December 1903. What a time for humankind, what an era to be in. Electric light to push back night, Einstein in Berlin. Edison and movies, Ford's rolling wheels, Rockefeller's energy, Morgan's biggest deals. Put into this mix two earnest, quiet men who with their sister Catherine, the adventure did begin. With the hubris, that was the time. They looked and they saw the triad that became flight. Pitch, roll, yaw, and they can fly. They can soar into the air, look into forever, find the future there. Spread your wings, we're about to be free. Kitty Hawk, December 1903. The morning comes, the wind is right, the plane is on the rail. Daniel's camera sees the moment pass. For 12 short seconds, they fly across the sand, and the end of an ancient dream's reality at last. 100 years have come and gone. Imagine what's in store as we tug on God's great beard and tap upon his door. To the truth that lives in space, we have set our sights, standing on the shoulders of Orville and Wilbur Wright, and we can fly. We can soar into the air, look into forever, find the future there. Spread your wings, we're about to be free. Kitty Hawk, December 1903. Kitty Hawk, December 1903. Wow. How much fun is that? Let me see. We got that. Oh, yes. Birthdays and anniversaries and any anniversaries today? Not a single anniversary. Oh, well, we do have a few birthdays. My friend Guy Ulinskis, on April 6th, Guy is, I don't know how old he is, but he's a contemporary of mine. So he's a contemporary of mine. I'm 72. You do the math. He's somewhere around there. And Emily Rubin, also on April 6th. And the producer had somebody else's name quickly in mind. And she exclaimed, "Oh no, the Livingston Taylor show is about to start and I messed this up." But she is, the producer, if nothing, is adaptable. She's adaptable. She can turn on a dime, that one. And so Emily Rubin, April 6th. I'm sorry, Robert De Calon. Robert De Calon. That's a beautiful way. That's a lovely name, don't you think?
I did.
De Calon. Yeah. It so happens that the producer of the Livingston Taylor show speaks fluent French. So she's good with such a name as De Calon. Robert De Calon, April 7th. And Tony Ross. Oh, what a wonderful person Tony is. Their birthday is April 13th. And always worth celebrating. I just have to check with the producer one moment. I'm seeing sort of a bowl for a birthday cake. Is this a birthday cake bowl?
Cupcake.
Oh, it's a cupcake. I see. We're restraining ourselves in the calorie white sugar department. Yes, a cupcake. Happy birthday, and then the candles on it. Yeah, that's good. I got that now. Nice job, Madam Producer. Okay. Now, oh gosh, I got just another quick piano thought here. This is a song. I don't know when I did it last. Maybe fair. Anyhow. The song is called "My Baby Don't Mind." But as I've reminded you before, I am a professional songwriter. This is what I do. And so I can write a song called "My Baby Don't Mind," but please remember, in real life, your baby will mind. So just warning you. Okay. On the edge and I'm chasing a dream. My baby don't mind coming home with a pocket of nothing. She still thinks I'm fine. She don't complain about the cold and the rain and the heartache that we know. She don't mind chasing a dream till the end of the rainbow. Get a taste and I let it ride. My baby don't mind. When I'm blue, she takes my old brown shoes, gives them one more shot. She straightens my tie and with a kiss goodbye says our plan will work this time. And I'm ready for one more round. 'Cause my baby don't mind. We met 1,000 years ago, all young and green. And I promised when my ship came in, I would give her everything. She smiled and gave a little shrug, 'cause she'd heard that pitch before. And I didn't understand as I held her hand. She didn't need anything more. Years go by and all those promises, they've come and gone. And a tear still fills her eyes when I sing the old sad songs. And she sits there patiently as I search for one more rhyme. My baby don't mind. Feels bad for the people who got to walk down the road in fear. Hates to see them giving up when the promised land's so near. She can't believe someone would leave good work left undone. She believes there's room at the table for each and every one. Late at night when I slip into bed, she holds me tight. Says I'm sorry it's been so hard. Don't worry, we'll be all right. Together we're a family, and we're going to be just fine. And I rest my head in her loving arms, 'cause my baby don't mind. My baby don't mind, oh, walking beside me. My baby don't mind. My baby don't mind. Yeah, I love to sing that song. I wrote that song sort of in the memory of my of our oldest brother Alex, who passed away now 30 years ago, and he was and Alex was he was always had this plan. I got a plan. It's going to work. He was that guy. And I loved writing that song about him. It makes me feel great to think of him and think about what a great brother he was. Okay, upcoming shows. I'm out there. And actually, let me see, birthdays, sponsors, upcoming shows right here. We've got the Inglewood in Hershey, PA, April 13th. I know I spoke about some of these shows a couple of weeks ago, but I'm speaking about them again. The Inglewood, Hershey, PA, April 13th. Newtown Theater, Newtown, Pennsylvania on the 14th. That one is sold out. Sorry, guys, that's not one you can get into, but I do love that little sold out sticker. That always makes me feel good. The idea that somebody would show up and see me play, I can't believe it. It's the coolest thing. And then Firehouse Center for the Arts. That's up in Newburyport, Mass, May 12th and 13th. I've been there a lot of times. I'm telling you, that's a wonderful venue to see a show. And And so up in the firehouse in Newburyport, Mass. And my mother was raised in Newburyport, went to Newburyport High School. So this is very familiar territory for me up there. So I'll see you guys at these places. Now, let me see. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to be off screen for 5 seconds as I stand up and pick up a banjo. I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place we just met. She's the girl for me, I want all the world to see we met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I would never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, she keeps calling me back again. Eating that cornbread and buttermilk, country boy's delight. I eat it every morning, I eat it noon and night. Some people like fried chicken, while others like the ham. But cornbread and buttermilk makes me what I am. Once I went to school a while to get me some book learning, but all through math and history class, my taste buds kept a-yearning. When folks would ask me what you want, money, friends, or gold, I'd say, my dang, there's just one thing pleasing to my soul. Keep eating that cornbread and buttermilk, country boy's delight. I eat it every morning, I eat it noon and night. Some people like fried chicken, while others like the ham. Cornbread and buttermilk makes me what I am. Cornbread and buttermilk makes me what I am. Cornbread and buttermilk. Oh my God, that's a song, believe it or not, when I think I was 11, James was maybe 13, maybe it was 12 and 14, but he and I used to play that song together at the Mooncusser Coffee House on Martha's Vineyard Island. That was a long time ago, my friends. All right. Let's see what we got here. A last finger pick coming out of the pocket, going on. Now. Check my watch. Oh, we're running out of time. Oh, no. We're running out of time on the Livingston Taylor Show. Mm-hmm. All right. Please remember, that things probably aren't as bad as you thought they were. What's so amazing is how resilient human beings are and their ability to find a way through. And made so much easier if it's possible. And I know it's not easy, guys, but if you can find a way to forgive yourself, to forgive others, to remember that you live in the light of beautiful stars. You are seen, you are heard, although it doesn't feel like it sometimes. Don't press send on that email quite yet, on that angry email, on that angry text. Oh, nothing wrong in holding your tongue for a day or so. If it still seems like a good idea, go ahead, give them hell. Enough. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon on the Livingston Taylor Show. It's the Livingston Taylor Show. We're out of time, we've gotta go. We'll be back in a couple of weeks, I know. We're gonna turn on the tap and let it flow on the Livingston Taylor Show.